Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Nearly Senior Citizen here. Greetings, boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this. I'm already at a page here, but when we go up here, this is Demons and Dungeoneers, the HAG of AUGSHILL, one of the latest game books to come out, and it is by Dave Bailey with cover art by Dean Spencer. Unfortunately, I have found a few errors in the pages, but they're minor. So we head down here with Hexadaria. So they left me for dead, did they? They took away my family. They stripped me of my property, and they held me in a cage on a remote island. The Bavarian Empire will pay for the harm they have done. Little did they know, I am a powerful witch, and witches are not to be trifled with. I will single-handedly stop this empire from growing. How? I will make victims of all the toddlers and young children in each town. I will walk silently like an older woman minding her business, and at the wee hours of the night, when everyone is asleep, I will strike with magic so silent that it will choke the very air that you breathe. I am Hexadaria, and I hail from AUGSHILL. Soon this town will know my name and bend to their knees for mercy. Now, for this, I don't just have this here. I also have the character of Glamroid Iron Rock, who has these statistics. And I have an invulnerable pickaxe at the moment. And I also have a thing so I can write down pages that I'm going to. I need to move this so it's properly on the screen there. So I can write down numbers without having to try and remember them like I did last time. And then here's the dice roller. Now, I don't need to sum these dice. Rather, I roll a die and the bad guy rolls a die. So if I roll 2 dice, I just go like this, and I rolled a 6, the bad guy rolled a 6. So that's combat and other skill rolls. I add my various things, my attributes and various modifiers to this, just as the bad guy does the same. The threat is real, as Lord Balin has sent out his best men to find this witch terrorizing the town of AUGSHILL. Shadow Masters have informed that the witch has been seen briefly in certain parts of town, yet is too quick to be encountered. As time went by, many of the children have been paralyzed. Parents of such children worry as they watch helplessly and see them weaken. The Dungeoneers Guild has reached out to you to see if you can travel to AUGSHILL and help see how to find Hexadaria and stop her dark magic. You have traveled for a few days to finally reach the outskirts of town. So, turn to page 6. Now, we have chosen a character, the Dwarf Warrior. So we're going to click to this page. Starting the adventure on page 18. So I guess I just have to click here to go back. Is it going to tell me to go to page 18? No, I need to go to not page 18, because it quickly there are attributes. Now this character is a strength character, and you can carry 5 items, as many followers as you'd like. This is how many times I can lose battles,
Gold coins, as many as I want. I need to remember to turn my points in. There's luck points for re-rolls. Try to collect points and turn them in. I got to remember when to turn those in. And, of course, skills. And, of course, there's just rolls for combat, additional information. And then this is just a sheet giving information. The princess of AUGSHILL has lost her crown while prowling the streets against her father's permission. A reward of 2 gold coins is given if returned. Mordaunt, the red dragon, has been pillaging a route where merchants travel between 2 towns. Bringing back the dragon's head provides a lucrative reward. Gargoyles have been seen at the cave of Morashita. Lord Demonetized is hiring brave warriors to ensure none will enter the lands of Bavadirian. A bonus of 5 gold coins is given if eligible for recruitment. Well, and of course a werewolf is terrorizing the town. 3 gold coins is rewarded on the whereabouts to find him. And of course, biggest and best of all, Hexadaria with 1000 GP reward. So, we need to head on to the next page again. Not again, but on to the next page. Because none of these things actually does anything if I even get a full page thing on them. So, on to the next page, which is the town of AUGSHILL. Turn to page 22 to continue. Again, the town of AUGSHILL. Now, hopefully, I don't know how this checks over here, so hopefully it'll check itself as we do things. Because throughout the quest, we will see this icon, and clicking it takes you back to the map. So we have nutritional elixirs. There's the Dungeoneer guide, AUGSHILL's tavern, the general store, the magical shop. And then these have blue lines around them. But turn to page 24 first, before exploring another location, current location, building, or page 24 for whatever the heck building this is. I should have written that down. But it was 24, Cabled House. Ah, the house on the outskirts of town invites you to come closer. Your travels had been long, and you need to have some rest for those weary legs. You could just enter town and find the nearest tavern to rent a room, but something about this house has you come closer to it. The house is well preserved, and just outside of the house are fields of cabbage. You believe it is a farmer's house, but you are not certain. You knock on the door, and a young man with blonde hair greets you. He wears typical commoner clothing as he urges you to come inside the house, and we will turn to page 25 to continue. The young man goes by Sheldon, and he mentions he was taken in as a young boy when his parents had died from a disease. The gracious and wise man has taken care of him ever since, teaching him the ways of life and survival. He mentions that his caregiver is waiting for you in the next room. Add 3 experience points. Now, the thing, of course, about experience points is 3 of them will get you a gold coin. But, that's not really enough. So, we are going to go over here to where I was just marking pages, because we're now on page 25, just in case I flip around and forget. But over here as well, we're going to write down coins. Coins. XP. I forgot what I was doing. I lost what page of the script I was on. We have 3. Okay, and we're on page 25. And then we're heading into page 26. The owner of the house is from a distant land. He shows interest in you. Turn to page 27. I have been waiting for you. Lord Balin seeks someone that can find the powerful witch Hexadaria. Her powers of witchcraft is not understood in these lands and is often confused with necromancy. The Lord has assigned me to find one that can withstand such powers, but at the same time understand such dark magic. In my lands, witchcraft is used for good, but some become corrupt and use it for selfish gains. The town is cursed by her magic, and I have prepared special potions to help nourish the children that are in a paralyzed state of being. These nutritional potions will keep them alive until we find Hexadaria. Hexadaria? Yeah. And break this cruel curse she has used on them. My name is Tilidar, and I am at your service. He finishes. Add Tilidar, the human guide, to the character sheet. Well, let's add Tilidar. Let's click and add Tilidar. Followers. Tilidar. Bingo. Okie dokie. We have a follower that allows me to add, I think it's 1 to my, you see, we're on page 27. Remember when I said I'm using this so I don't get lost? We're on page 27 because I need to do a quick combat reminder thing up here because we have a follower. And with a follower, here I am foolish, and I don't want to spend forever, or I'm going to just have to edit out a huge amount of this. But I honestly cannot see there. But we're on page 27. So we turn to page 22 to choose a different location to visit on the map. Okie dokie. Well then, it doesn't help to go to like a shop with only the 3 coins that I have, but we might as well here go visit nutritional elixirs. I guess it's because I'm here. You know, that makes sense. I am sorry that I am an idiot. However, okay, I finally figured something out because I was an idiot trying to figure out where I could go. I've got to click on these things that are highlighted. So I don't know exactly what these buildings are, but these are the only 2 that we can go visit. So let's click on 32. The Weissel Residency. Your guide knows practically every citizen of town and informs you of each building you visit. He mentions that the Weissel Residency, I'm going to call it Weissel Residency is a family of lumberjacks that has been supplying wood to the local carpentry. They also sometimes make torches for adventurers. Your quest is to find Hexadaria, and she can be hiding in any household. She can also shapeshift and be an old beggar to an innocent young lady to avoid being caught. Her goal is to curse the whole town for how she was treated. Oh dear. Roll a d6 to determine the event. Or change my mind and not do it. You know what? We're going to go roll a d6, we're going to roll a d6, which in this case is the one on the left. And that is a 3. And on a 3, we go to page 34. Add 3 experience points. So let's find Glamrock guy. Oh, now we've got 6. That changes things. As soon as we finish this encounter, we are going to go take a look at the experience point thing. An older man opens the door. You introduce yourself and mention that you are in search of a dangerous witch that has been terrorizing the town. The man knows of this and cooperates. You enter to look if there are any secret passages or hidden doors. You find nothing and wish the man a good day. Turn to page 192 to visit a different location in AUGSHILL. Okay, we're going to go to this thing here, and we're going to put down 34, because that's the page we're on now. And then we're going to go up, and we're going to look up points. Point collecting. I have 6. You earn an attribute point. Okay. Or we could advance to the next level of a skill. Everything that costs 1 or less. You know what? I'm not too worried about that. But this would be nice. Saves a life point if a battle has been lost. In which case, we need to take... didn't I write these number of points down? Hadn't I written that down? Or, oh, I put them in gold over here, didn't I? I'm going to put that at 0. I think it was at 3. And now I've got 6 because I had 3 before. But I'm going to spend those, so now I have 0. And over here, we have an X. So, okay. It's nice that if it's a gold coin, then it's free. So that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. And on our sheet, page 34. Okay. Turn to page 192 to visit a different location in AUGSHILL. 192. Okay, I've already been in this building. We've already done that. The traveling merchant walks fast with his wagon. He is sweating profusely as he is just passing through town quickly. Well, well, well. Too bad we can't talk to the traveling merchant at this moment. But let's see. You can pass through an already visited building to get to a different location you haven't been through yet, but anything done is already done. Well, we have... Oh boy, we've got to check everybody. So let's go into 40, I suppose. I have no idea if I'm supposed to do anything about these, or if anyone else is, because it's like, oh, I mean... Maybe? So let's click on 40 now to enter that one. And of course, editing me here to say, hi, I'm busy editing. And also, yeah, I have to cut these things in half, even for videos like this. So tomorrow we'll be continuing from where we are now. So thumbs up on that. And thank you very, 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 very much for watching. It is appreciated. Boy, I can speak English, I promise. So, until we meet again, you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that is indeed a very good thing.